Hello and welcome to the short video on how to arrange for your paid referrals using Penny Matrix and also the PinoyRecruiters through Tracy Davison. I thought I'd just start off by just showing you this example again that, whilst you're in a large matrix, which is a 2x14 forced matrix, you do not need to be building a huge personal team because there is a large potential, well, an obvious guaranteed potential of overspill from people within your team. So really it's just possibly worth a moment or two just looking again at this page that I created. So for just 5% of a full matrix, you're going to earn $1,000 per month. 10% of a full matrix, you're going to earn $2,000 every single month. So it's really all about how much do you want to earn and how quickly do you want to build it. And then of course there's Tracy Davison and what he's actually planning on doing as we go into August and September. Now he's obviously bringing in his team. Now 220,000 may come in, maybe 50% of them, it could be 3/4 of them, I've no idea. However, it's a huge amount of people to walk into his team and his matrix, so we're going to all benefit from that spillover as well. And then of course, as I've said, PinoyRecruiters is a bespoke created call center. It will have 10,000 agents and they will be recruiting 5 new agents per day. So that's 50,000 new affiliates every single day will be coming into the Penny Matrix. Okay, so as you know, we're part of Team Tsunami worldwide and they're allowing us access to PinoyRecruiters. So as you can see, a lot of logos on show here. Now it really is down to how many sign-ups. These are personal referral sign-ups coming to you. It's not people that you can, so for example, you can't pick 100 and then spread those throughout your team because they are going to have to come to your own personal username. Now that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, that is not a bad thing, but you just need to understand that for example, if you're going to buy 100, then the 100 are going to go to the username that is attached to that purchase. If you're going to buy 6 or 17, then obviously the same thing, it will go to that person that the username has been used in order to make the purchase. Now this whole process will happen automatically at some point during early August, but at the moment it's a little bit of a manual system until they get everybody at the call center all up to speed. And you will see these sign-ups start to arrive into your back office certainly within the first few weeks of you registering them. They do say that it'll take up to 30 days to get them into your team. I suspect that it will happen a lot quicker, certainly as the call center gets up to speed, but at the moment they're trying to be as cautious and perhaps make sure that they're setting a low expectation from our point of view, but obviously hopefully we'll be over delivering on that and we should start to see them coming through into your back office really quite quickly after you've made the purchase. And again, I thought it was really useful to just show this to people who perhaps are not familiar with how Matrix work. So we talk about a 28-day challenge, and it's just finding 2 people who find 2 people every 2 days. It'll start off really slowly and then all of a sudden it just builds up its momentum and just starts to fill up really quickly. So it's really important, if you're using this process or whatever process you're using, is that you make sure that this is duplicatable with your team, and there's nothing more duplicatable than literally just purchasing your sign-ups. I would imagine that most people who are serious in the business are going to be looking at least the 17 sign-ups area and bringing in spending $250 as a one-time payment to get 17 sign-ups. That's 17 opportunities to be earning $6,500 once these matrix fill up. So as you can imagine, that is a lot of money to be earning. Okay, so let's on to the detail of how to place your order. So step 1, and it's really easy, there's only 3 steps at the moment. At the moment it's a manual process, but like I say, in the next few weeks this will become automated. So the first step is simply choosing how many you want to purchase. Now all these amounts are in US dollars and all the prices are correct as of the 1st of July 2013. That's not to say the prices are going to go up or down. I'm just telling you that at the moment, at the time of doing this video, they are correct prices at the moment. So once you've chosen how many you want to actually buy, you then need to send a Western Union or MoneyGram payment to Tracy Davison directly. I've put the logos here so you can identify with them. Now you can do this online, however I would always advise that you do it face to face with somebody. So for example, I'm based in the UK and we can send MoneyGrams from the post office, for example, and I'm sure that in whatever country you're in you'd be able to do something similar. If you have no alternative but to do it online, then by all means do it online. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just I much prefer to do these types of transactions from a face to face point of view. So these are the details for Tracy Davison. You've got his address here. Now don't worry, you don't have to madly scribble all this down, because I will have this obviously written down in the text of this video, and also on the various websites that this video I'm sure will be posted. So don't worry too much. You've then also got his mobile number, and you've also got his date of birth as well. So you've got all the details that you need in order to make a Western Union or MoneyGram payment, and make sure that you're making that payment in US dollars to Tracy Davison. Step 3 is to then contact Charles Andrade. Now this is his Facebook email address, and again these details will be included in the text below this video. And you need to have this following information to pass on to him. It's your full name, your contact number, your Skype name if you've got it, your Facebook URL, your penny matrix ID, and the 10-digit MTCN code from your Union or MoneyGram order. Now it's really important that you provide Charles with all this detail, because what he will then do is he will then open up a dialogue between yourself and PinoyRecruiters directly to make sure that we're tracking and monitoring your order. And obviously if there are any problems or hiccups along the way, Charles will be your contact in making sure that those are obviously smoothed out as well. Okay, so I hope you found that useful and reassuring, that everything will happen nice and smoothly, and if it doesn't, because life just happens that way sometimes, then obviously you've got direct contact with PinoyRecruiters, and obviously with a go-between as well. Alright, so take care now, and looking forward to making lots of money and helping you to become really successful online. Thank you very much. Now take care now. Bye bye.